Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 New Frontier Pass continues with our Ladies 6 Sky of Maya playthrough. I was taking a look at our aluminum situation before I started, and our ally over here does have some aluminum, so if we got a builder up there, I think we could make that happen. We don't have any in our territory, unfortunately. And then the nearest that wasn't kind of occupied is over here west of Canada, and none of my neighbors directly, like, Canada has it over here from Ottawa, but there's also some in the desert over to the west. I think my safest bet here might be to try to actually take one of my builders and run it up to, he's only got one charge, so here, let's try to, let me see if I can path my way through their territory. So let's start by going up here and see what we can do. It's unfortunate that we do not have any aluminum because it was, I mean, the bombers was the thing I wanted to do, and that requires some aluminum, so the situation at the present moment is not ideal for that. It is what it is, though. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure we can figure out how to acquire it. Also, I mean, you can just get... One of the buildings makes aluminum, right? Thank you guys for providing me with more gold per turn. I love it. I was just trying to think. There is something that gives aluminum, but I can't place... It's not something I have to think about very often, so it's not on my mind right now, but there's something for getting aluminum. Trade routes, let's do that. Yeah, you know what, let's put 5 points into it. And then spies executing the chosen operation are better. What do we want? Do we want to do anything in particular here to try to... I mean, siphon funds would be used against us, probably. Still, though. Even if it is used against us, we can also use it. I'm only going to put 2 points into it and see what happens. I gotta say that today was definitely a less eventful day than yesterday, which is nice. This week's been pretty eventful overall. Today being less so is a welcome change, I have to say. Sometimes you just want to... Sometimes eventful is interesting and good. Sometimes you just want to... You want to chill and not have crazy eventful things happening. Today, I just want to chill and not have eventful things, so hopefully that can continue. Did we make friends with Grenada? We did make friends with Grenada. Okay, so I wanted to put some Alcazars over here. So, we definitely want to put one here. This guy can also help us with that, potentially. Although, let's go hit this up. Frigate! Help us, where was that? We need that quadrireme to be killed. I need the barbarian spawn point that it's at to be killed. I don't know. A frigate obviously can't stop the spawning, but it can help us identify where the spawning is happening.
If God had really intended me...
So there's advanced flight, not doing us... I didn't mean to click like that, but apparently the game was like, no, you're firing. And that's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just surprised is all. So the ideal thing, I guess, would be to continue down this path towards rocketry, at least. I'm trying to remember which thing in my mind grants aluminum. I feel like there's something that grants aluminum, and I can't place it at the moment. It's something I very rarely need. I'll just have to leave my mind open to remembering that. Maybe it'll come back to me. And if not, one of you will shout it from the heavens, aka the comments, and let me know. Because I, for the life of me, cannot remember. So maybe there's some... There's opportunity potentially for... I want this to be a farm. There's opportunity potentially for there to be like aluminum or something up here as well. Obviously this spot is not going to have it. We could go over here as well. Closer to Canada. Let me grab... I think I actually want to get something over here. Which city do we want specifically? Or which tile? Let's just start by running to this vicinity, and then we can figure that out as time goes on. Clean coal power could be had to power the area. We do need power. We have coal. It is clean. Let's do this. Let's do this. Kobo, what are you up to? You could be up to getting a commercial hub, which would pay dividends for us down the road. We have a lot of gold right now, by the way. That's a great thing. It's noteworthy as well. All right, let's just go ahead and place up where this mine is, I suppose. That's your new home. You're gonna be better at bombing naval units, sir. That's what you're up to. Let's start siphoning money. We did vote for that. What was the outcome of this, by the way? We got an extra trade route. And siphon funds is better. That's what we were going for when we started this whole thing. So, it's good to go. Oh yeah, that's why we have so much gold, because we have the aid requests going, and they did just give us a new batch of donations, which is nice. What can we kind of do to move things along in some manner? You know what we could do is maybe get an archaeological museum and maybe a broadcast center. There you go. This place has got Pingala, man. He's increasing the output of everything going on. It's worth investing in Koba.
Don't judge someone. A common mistake.
Also, Koba's just a lovely city. There is no doubt about that. Triangular trade, I don't think is necessary for us right now. Potentially or ever, I don't know. Let's continue to pump out some settlers from our capital. Actually, you know, there is a potential for a Ruhr Valley. It's not super beneficial in this region. I just love Ruhr Valley though. Here's what you do. You purchase the coal power plant. You start building a couple settlers. Would you stop with all the pillaging, sir? It really... it's irksome. It bothers me. What are you up to here? And is it... the Panama Canal? No. We could make the Statue of Liberty. That'd teach all our neighbors about how great we are. Let's do it. You build the Statue of Liberty because we're the greatest. It would have been next to Poland's capital if we had put it down one tile, so that's what you get when you just click on one without thinking, and then afterwards go think about it. That's why you never second guess yourself. You just go with it, and if it was wrong, you never learn. And life is beautiful. I'm gonna grab a new governor friend to toss down. And they're gonna go to El Mirador to hang out there. Lots of fine people in El Mirador. They should get along as if they were legends. Embed a spy. Batzek. Batzek the spy. Let me go to... I want to steal money. The Khmer are not allies with me, so let's go there. I'd like to steal some money, please. Alright, these barbarians have got to go. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't know what to do about them up here. Let's see, what could you become? You could become a musketman. Where my knights at? That can't be upgraded yet. I kind of, I want to send somebody up to look for those camps because they're being annoying, to say the least. All right, Scout, you've done great work. Maybe you've done great work. I think you helped us circumnavigate the globe, so if that's true, then you've done good things. You've been a fine addition to this empire. It's now time to come back and get some R&R. Lautaro. Everybody gets aid requests in this world. That's just the way things are. Alright, but we're not gonna help you. We gave you the boost there so that you may boost yourself. If that makes sense. It doesn't. But that's what's happening. Okay, you need like this tile. This tile needs to be yours. Repair your harbor, please. And then if the jerks could just stop decimating my infrastructure, that would be nice as well. So last time I was talking about, we talked about disasters. They're not super disasters in there. They're all kind of irrelevant today. Turns out it was my neighbor that had flooding, and the maintenance guy hadn't heard of the neighbor having flooding. Even though I was like, hey, what if it was the neighbor that was flooding? He didn't find out until later that was indeed the case. But we also talked about our ability to make troops is pretty awful. Here, let's build a musketman up here, and we will send him into the water. Let's send you up this way just to try to investigate this region. Big Ben in a billion turns. Don't mind if I do. Your housing situation is not strong. It could be made stronger with the advent of builders. But yeah, so all that was dealt with. And we talked about upgrading the computer, and I actually pulled the plug there. Did I pull the... You don't pull the plug on that. I enacted the plan. There we go. Pulling the plug would be like ending it. No. I took care of it. Took care of business. A bunch of the stuff is on back order though. But I actually was just like, you know what? I'm never gonna get it if I wait for it all to be available at once. So I went with getting them as soon as I can across the board, which hopefully works out for us. It could be that one of the parts I need to complete the thing just never arrives, and that would hurt my spirit for sure. So I don't know if we want to drop it here, because we could definitely squeeze 2 more in here. We could put one here, and we could put one over there. So I think this is how you do it. It's Friday night. It's not actually Friday night. Well, for you guys it might be. For me, it's Thursday night, which is good. Heading towards that weekend. I need some R&R is what I need. Just like my scout friend needs some R&R. Omega needs some R&R. It's been a busy and surprising week, I would say. Appease the gods! Yes, now's our time! Ha ha ha! To show them how great we are at appeasing these gods, we will of course bring out more muskets to be sacrificed by our main soothsayer ally, as was the style at the time. Give me a bank. Koba, you need a bank. You need housing as well, but I mean, you are size 13, so that it's not like a desperate need or anything like that. So I feel like the barbarian camp is up here somewhere. There might be one like around here as well. Ooh, there it is. I see a distinct lack of aluminum on this island. This island that I had so much hopes for. Hopes and dreams were laid upon this island and smashed by the tsunami realization that that they were in fact not filled with aluminum, which is just a shame. There's really no point for me to be on this desert. If I'm gonna be somewhere, it should be probably up on this coast. That's my thought process, at least. Sticking to it right now. Excuse me, sir. We're just walking through here, Cobble. Don't mind me, because I do not mind myself. We need more muskets, but we should be able to rock this whole appeasing thing. We've done it before, we'll do it again. And then we'll see what kind of rewards we get.
For a machine
Oh no! They actually have defenses. Luckily, my boy is best against naval units. Hey, you know what? We have so much cash money that you definitely deserve to just have some things. Do I want to buy a stock exchange? That doesn't seem like a quality investment right now. Let's buy a ship to aid our assault out here. Give me another frigate. We need to control the seas from the barbarian villainy that surrounds us. There's so much purchasing power. It's kind of great. Give me a trader. And a trader. Is that, you know what? You're building a Statue of Liberty. You get a trader. You get at least one trader. Alright, so you're Harborton. Focusing mainly on the power of harbors. That seems like a quality investment for you. Has anyone else been appeasing these gods? No, you see that? Only... Wait, no, that was Canada, wasn't it? I just completely ignored Wilfred. He is sacrificing people. That's surprising. Let's continue our... I guess the pike and shot don't require any resources, so... we'll bring them out. They're slightly more expensive, but they don't take any gunpowder. Oh my god. I need that tile. Where'd you go? Alright, I have a new... I don't know how we're gonna get you up here. Let's take you this way. Let me take him up here as well. We're gonna get that aluminum. It is within our grasp. And we need it. You need to have higher operating efficiency to be able to properly level yourself up. I told you he was on R&R. If you're on R&R, you go hang out in Koba. There's beautiful sights to see. Lots of things to explore. There's something for everybody in Koba. So you go and you enjoy it over there, my friend. You've done a great service to us, and now is your time. Your time to shine. Excuse me? There was flooding here. Oh wait, you built I just remember we can do this. I remember. Alright, now is your time for yet another pike and shot. Infantry is 70. 70 melee strength or 55. This is actually a better investment for us, is to go with pike and shot for sacrificing. I did the math. It's definitely better. Oh wait, we need to be trading with our allies. Let's see, gold. Trading with our allies. Let's go, I want to trade with Poland for some reason. I feel like we're not properly raising our alliance with Poland. What do you want? You've got these desert tiles where we could toss something down. We could have a +3 industrial zone over there. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Let me instead invest in an airport. We've got a few airports now. Or that might be the third, I think, that we're placing. Alright. You're on R&R. Get rid of that jerk. The privateer menace continues to ruin our coastline. And I cannot deal with that forever, for sure. So this is mine. They just don't know it yet. It's my aluminum. Okay, you... Make sure there's no more privateers in this region. And you get to come back here to enjoy some safety. We'll get you fixed up and we'll get you back out there. Don't you worry about it. We've got a lot of opportunity for you. Let's siphon funds as if 4 levels higher because we got the other thing going on. Steal that money. You're the best at it. Thank you all for the bountiful resources you're bestowing upon me. It really makes me think that the world is united as one.
No innovation in the past 200 years.
Even though there are borders everywhere, you know, we still care about each other. We still want everybody to succeed, and especially they want Lady Six Guy to succeed. And Smoking Squirrel is obviously, he's gonna succeed. There's no doubt about that. Give me this sewer for some reason. Alright, so you're heading up. No, somebody's heading up here. Let me cover this region. Oh yeah, okay. So you're heading in. The goal is aluminum, so let's the game is saying to go to the right side. I disagree. I'm sending you up this way. I've made the executive decision. It's time to follow through. What, you need a commercial hub. That's what you need. Do I put it up here? Might as well, right? I don't see a reason not to. Alright, so pike and shot, you get over here. You get sacrificed. Appeasing the gods. We're doing the best, but there are people who are within striking distance of us still, so you gotta... What you gotta do is you gotta go in here. You gotta hook yourself up with a little bit of a pike and shot. Every time the pike and shot. So if we're dropping a city in here, we could drop a city on that coast. Let's go back to this island. We like this island. We're fans of the island. I'm thinking I might drop a city next to this iron. Or maybe on the iron. Let's just send them in this direction first. Oh, you guys. It's totally buddy systems time. I almost forgot about the buddy system, and that would have been tragic. It's as important now as it has ever been. Even more so, maybe. Why did you wreck my farm? What could possibly have enticed you to ruin a man's farm? You monster. So I think, yeah, I want to drop it like right here. So let me just go ahead and camp this man here. And Koba. Let's get the stock exchange going. Cash money is what we crave. We also crave the buddy system. Alright, he's been dealt with. We need the assistance of some sort of hero. We need a hero in the form of a knight. A knight makes a better hero than a musketman, right? The stories always have knights. You don't see kids telling stories about musketmen. No, you don't. If you say you do, you don't. You're lying to me. Stop lying to me, please. We're going to Wrocław to continue trading with Poland. Let's go farm that beast. Heck yeah. Alright, we need to get you through here. Past Wenti Mapu, past Ngula Mapu. Past Inapire Mapu and Bafka Mapu. All of the Mapus. Gotta cross past them all. Wait, you've also arrived here. All my scouts have returned home for R&R. You gotta love that. Or at least respect it. They went out there, they braved this dangerous world, and they made it back to us in one piece. And now they're given the ultimate reward of getting to hang out in our best cities. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know if there's anything we care about too much right now. Free market would get us a lot of money, probably. We were getting the settler bonus for our capital, but I don't think it really matters. Especially since our capital has already ceased making settlers. Orzagaz! We did build another builder. After the devastating floods, we get to rebuild. I mean, speaking of devastating floods, you could do a dam. It is possible. We could do a dam and an aqueduct and then something over here. Start on that dam, please. Alright, two envoys doesn't get us much in this day and age. Continue to sacrifice. Yeah, we gotta stay on the ball here. You drop the ball for 1 second, and they take off with it. You can't let it happen. You gotta remain diligent out here. Alright, he's going. He's got frigate fleet support. It's all he could ask for. All he could hope and dream for. Once again, you love the buddy system. You lock it in every time you can. Oh gosh, give this to me. Give me the money. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Saying "give me the money" reminded me of a Swede Mason song, which the lyrics of which are not appropriate for this channel. Oh, we could upgrade to AET crew. This is gonna be the greatest sacrifice known to man. Give me some AT crew. 800 faith for AT crew. 1600 for 70 strength. Good lord, that's a lot of money. We're making it though. We're doing it. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay, you chill out there. He's making it up here. I figure that something's just gonna block our path and he's not gonna be able to progress, but I'm hoping like heck that this man can make it up there. See, this is an unknown. Do you try to go for that? It even says 2 turns. I don't trust Sid's pathfinding. I've been burnt one too many times, so I'm gonna take the path that is known instead of heading into the unknown. Must be built on a river or Zagaz. How about we get this research lab instead? Oh, you know what? You need some power out here. You need some power. I'm gonna put it let's just put something out over yonder. This is where the industrial zone goes for some reason. We're not sure why. You definitely don't want to sacrifice them as buddy system style, because that is a waste. That's inefficient right there. Sacrificing them in buddy system style. It's one of the few opportunities where the buddy system, I think, comes back to bite you. Because you don't get double value from buddying up. So that would just be, that'd be horrible. You'd never let yourself live that one down. Oh, what? 10 science from this tile? What is happening? Someone let me know what is happening over there, because it's incredible. Alright, I tell you what, this is gonna be your home over here in these woods. That's gonna be where you live now. What is this? What is this? 10 science from a single tile? The Bermuda Triangle.
Mystery about this sea, whose gently awful stirrings seem to speak of some hidden soul beneath. For here, millions of mixed shades and shadows, drowned dreams, somnambulisms, reveries, all that we call lives and souls, lie dreaming, dreaming still.
Thank you, Herman Melville. 10 science all over the place. What? Provides +5 science to adjacent tiles. Units that enter it are teleported to an ocean far away. But naval units that do so are... Yes! Go! Where did they go? I don't know, but this is happening forever now. We're sending mysterious frigates around the world. It has to happen. Because it amuses me. Hey, you get sacrificed. And you're up next. I'm gonna buy one more AT crew, and then I think we probably are considered a lock at that point, but you know, perhaps not. Do we want to go this way or do we want to go this way? I think we want to go left. There's too many opportunities for this to be like a city or something to block our path over there that I don't want to take that risk. The Bermuda Triangle. What did we get here? We need to re-up our friendship. Let me go ahead and take a look at what we might be able to trade people as well. Cocoa.
Nice.
Sure. You want some honey? Sure. Let's go to Lautaro. You want some cocoa? Of course you do. And some honey? Nope. Not doing that one. You want some foxes? Here are your foxes. Mansa Musa. You want cocoa? I know you do. I can see it in your eyes, brother. You want some honey as well? Hmm? Yeah. Alright, we do have some extras, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. We made some wheeling and or dealing happen. And now things are beautiful again. Alright, let's go have you buddy up down here. Where did the Bermuda Triangle send our friend? He sent it up here to this spot, it looks like, on the map. I'm gonna click it once the turn transitions. The Bermuda Triangle has sent us away, and now we have mysterious currents guiding us. You love to see it. I love the Bermuda Triangle, man. How can you not love the Bermuda Triangle? Give me another frigate, please. We're buddy systeming up, and we're going on a Bermuda Triangle adventure. It has to be done. Enemy spy has sabotaged our production. Well, that's what you would call unfortunate. So we'll deal with such a thing, with such treachery. How close are you? He's arrived. We also have Atlantis. What kind of world do we live in? The continent of Atlantis. Alright, you're going down here. We're buying that tile. You can also get us some coal. This is my territory. In case you were wondering, I own this. Fez, also you. I own this. And this. This is mine. You don't come at me with your insanity. These are my tiles. We've always owned this area, and we always will. And we're gonna build an airport to celebrate such a fact. You build your airport right next to those mountains, where nothing bad plane related has ever happened. You do it out of respect for the pilots. Alright, I think we're finally dominating enough from this for me not to buy a AT crew every turn, which is a good place to be. Sources have been gained. Cities have been unpowered. It's a crazy world we live in. We've got Cavalry Corps from our buddy. They're hanging out over here. You are still an ally, right? You are an ally for at least 12 turns, so that gives us a little time to start acquiring some aluminum to bomb you into oblivion. Did I say that? No, you're my ally, sir. We would never do such a thing. We're getting 288 science per turn. He's at 247. He's not bad. He being Mapuche, the Mapuche, Lautaro. Jadwiga's at 163. Wilfred, 140. 128 for Greece. 165 for the Khmer. 128 for Mali. And Spain, 115. We're getting 127 culture per turn. The Mapuche are at 192. 110 culture for Canada. Greece is at 145. 181 for Poland. So Greece, I always expect Greece to be doing better than this. I don't know what's going on with them, but you'd think their cultural numbers would be a little better. Khmer is at 105, 114 for Spain, and 128 for Mali. Score-wise, we're now in 5th place. We're at 639. We're slowly moving up the chart. At the top is still the Mapuche with 935. We could make that start to change pretty quick if we so desired, and if our bombers were up to the task. They could be. They very easily could be. He's getting some tourists, but not at a rate that's scary. 25 of 176. He's making people Catholic. We're Catholic. Wilfred's Catholic. Manson Muse is Catholic. A lot of Catholicism happening in this adventure. And some diplomacy points is also happening. Alright. People are still far away from victory, so it's not something to concern ourselves with. We're trekking along this whole science thing. We finally found some aluminum. Things are looking up. Things are also looking strange with the Bermuda Triangle here. But I love it. This is a... Can I get... I want these science tiles. I could put a city here and get this one singular science tile of a +10 nature. I couldn't get any of the other good +10 ones, but I could grab that one. I'm so happy to have the Bermuda Triangle, everybody. It's looking awesome. Alright, well that's going to be it for this one. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!